Bubbles Diving Center exemplifies sustainability in the underwater world. It is not merely an ordinary dive center, but lies at the forefront of marine conservation. In an effort to safeguard the underwater world, Bubbles conducts environmental operations that extend below the surface. Bubbles are instrumental in prioritizing sustainability and advocating for environmental accountability. They lead others in the sector, illustrating the compatibility of profitability and sustainability. By placing a high value on the well-being of our oceans, they motivate individuals to do the same, thereby initiating a positive chain reaction. This is why they are my choice of host organization for my month-long work placement. This presentation will investigate a variety of subjects, including initiatives held by Bubbles for marine conservation and ecotourism and the role of the marine consultant. We will also analyze the obligations of the marine consultant, which may include promoting policy reforms and executing sustainable methodologies. Additionally, a full comprehension of the various ways sustainability-focused organizations, such as Bubbles, can influence a more environmentally conscious future is what the conclusion will attain. Marine pollution poses a consequential threat to the global diving industry, with far-reaching environmental and human health implications. Bubbles Diving Center is passionate about exploring the underwater world and is committed to protecting it. Let us begin by discussing the consequences of marine contamination. Litter degrades habitats, directly endangering marine life and human health. It does more than just simply detract from aesthetics. Marine organisms may become entangled and suffocate in plastic detritus, whereas chemicals and pollutants may poison them. This has detrimental effects on the livelihoods of communities reliant on healthy marine environments and disrupts delicate ecosystems. Furthermore, marine pollution presents immediate risks to human well-being. Swimming and diving may expose individuals to noxious or irritant marine vegetation and dangerous marine fauna, such as arthropods and mammals. Water microbial contamination can result in infections such as leptospirosis, malaria, typhoid, and E. coli. In contrast, agrochemical discharge introduces hazardous waste into the sea, furthering impact our marine environment. Mitigating marine pollution is of the utmost importance for Bubbles Diving Center. They already incorporate sustainable practices internally to reduce its environmental impact. This includes advocating responsible diving practices among their staff and customers, engaging in responsible waste management, and minimizing the use of single-use plastics. Every dive with Bubbles is a dive for debris. I am already familiar with their cooperation efforts with other stakeholders, including local communities, the University of Malta, government agencies, and non-governmental organizations, as their partnership fosters skills that enhance conservation initiatives. Through these collaborative efforts, organizations like Bubbles have attained noteworthy results. These encompass biodiversity conservation, environmental harm reduction, and the promotion of sustainable practices within communities and individuals. These results are advantageous for marine ecosystems and make a valuable contribution to the worldwide undertaking for environmental sustainability. As a sustainability consultant, the role entails tackling complex environmental challenges with a multifaceted skill set and in-depth knowledge. Drawing on expertise in marine conservation, integrating scuba diving related technical knowledge and soft skills like good communication skills and empathy enhance effectiveness within the field. Understanding marine ecosystems honed through scuba diving equips consultants to grasp the intricacies of underwater environments and identify conservation priorities. This first-hand experience, coupled with the ability to conduct environmental impact assessments, allows the consultant to assess the environmental consequences of proposed actions, ensuring sustainable practices in marine development and tourism. Moreover, for instance, familiarity with B Corporation principles allows marine sustainability consultants to advise on adopting socially and environmentally responsible practices. By leveraging their knowledge of scuba diving certification standards such as PADI and GESAM, the consultant can advocate for industry best practices, promoting safety and environmental stewardship within the community. If I were to be a marine sustainable consultant for a dive center, I would confirm that communication skills play a pivotal role in engaging stakeholders, from dive center staff to local communities, in marine conservation efforts through workshops, presentations, and outreach activities. Great communication skills can leverage my position to convey complex environmental issues and promote sustainable behaviors among divers, tourists, and local authorities, forging partnerships within the diving community, environmental organizations, and governmental agencies would facilitate collaboration and knowledge sharing, enhancing the impact of conservation initiatives. Navigating regulatory frameworks facilitates policy knowledge to ensure compliance with environmental regulations and enables advocacy for policy changes supportive of marine conservation. Integrating scuba diving technical knowledge and soft skills into consulting can effectively address marine conservation challenges and contribute to a sustainable future for our seas. The marine consultant's role within the domain of sustainability-oriented organizations involves undertaking rigorous research and engaging in significant outreach initiatives to enable these organizations to become leaders in the promotion of sustainability. Numerous duties and responsibilities of the marine consultant include an extensive range of studies about regional marine ecosystems, encompassing aspects such as habitat health, biodiversity, pollution, exploitation, and climate change. This entails collecting data via monitoring programs, underwater surveys, and additional survey techniques. The gathered data is subjected to a rigorous analysis to evaluate marine ecosystems and well-being. By applying these research discoveries, marine consultants can aid organizations in devising and executing sustainable conservation efforts to protect marine ecosystems. This may involve advocating for sustainable fishing practices, enabling marine protected areas, and exerting influence over policy changes across multiple levels. Furthermore, educating stakeholders regarding the significance of sustainable diving practices and marine conservation is critical. This pedagogical behavior frequently entails facilitating dive briefings, seminars, and presentations for staff and clients. My aim for the work placement with Bubbles is to learn how, in addition to promoting sustainable behavior among divers, tourists, and local community members, Bubbles will conduct extensive outreach efforts to raise awareness regarding marine conservation issues. Mitigating marine pollution is of the utmost importance. Bubbles Diving Center must continue to incorporate sustainable practices internally to reduce its environmental impact. Additionally, the firm can contribute to more extensive endeavors such as broadening beach cleanups and advocating for more stringent pollution control regulations. Being a marine sustainability consultant, aiding Bubbles Dive Center would cover a range of approaches in order to mitigate marine pollution and improve society's ecological and social accountability. Reaching out for guidance from governmental agencies to aid management with recommendations for implementing comprehensive waste management practices is paramount. Bubbles already reduced their single-use plastics, but would look into their energy usage, food waste, bulk fuel used for transportation, such as vehicles and boats, and other measures to improve sustainability. Implementing a comprehensive recycling initiative is critical. By doing so, the center would effectively need to manage the recyclable materials, thereby diminishing its ecological impact and advancing the principles of a circular economy. In addition, the center promotes the implementation of routine beach cleanups and excursions for underwater cleanup through proactive debris removal from nearby dive sites. The center enhances the visual appeal of the environment. It makes a positive contribution to wider community initiatives aimed at mitigating marine pollution. Diving centers recognize the criticality of sustainability as consultants aim to execute these initiatives with optimal efficiency. Staff will benefit from valuable guidance, training, and support, which guarantees adherence to environmental objectives. Moreover, sustainability consultants hold a pivotal position in overseeing advancements and honing approaches to achieve optimal results. This presentation effectively encompasses the various complex initiatives pursued by organizations focused on sustainability, such as Bubbles Dive Center, specifically emphasizing the wide range of tasks, obligations, and resultant consequences. By emphasizing the necessity of sustainability to promote environmental stewardship and protect marine ecosystems, immediate demand for coordinated efforts are presented. The appeal for action goes beyond simple recognition and urges Bubbles' audience to adopt proactive strategies to increase social and environmental awareness. This involves utilizing the knowledge and counsel provided by consultants, who act as critical allies in assisting with the implementation of significant transformations. Fundamentally, the presentation illuminates the concrete consequences of sustainability endeavors and catalyzes group participation and advocacy. Through cooperation endeavors and an unwavering dedication to ethical procedures, Bubbles and its stakeholders have the capacity to establish a pathway towards a more sustainable future extending well beyond the ocean floor. Together, we must act to establish a healthier and cleaner ocean.